Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see you. Feeling a lot better today than I was the last couple of days. I am on the mend thanks to some antibiotics. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the last couple of days of videos that Gary and the kids had done. They had so much fun doing it that they may take over some more vlogs. Anyway, today is Tuesday, the 18th, I believe, something like that. The kids have already done some school today, but I'm about to go pick them up from a Bible club that they have here. They've been doing the Bible club for a couple of years now. It's just on Tuesday mornings. It's kind of like a VBS. So they do that on Tuesday mornings from 11:30 to 1:30. So yeah, so I'm about to go pick them up and then we'll come back and finish school and get on with our day. So I'll see you in a few. And here we are trying something new. I've been looking for new dinners, and I have found one from our tribe of many. It's called sheep pan quesadillas. We made a small version because her family is like the size of a basketball team. It's got like 13 people in it, but ours is only 4, so we kind of condensed it down to our size. It was pretty good. All right, babe, what's the verdict? Good? Different?
Different.
Okay, Riley.
Yucky.
Did you, because the tomatoes?
Just kidding.
Did you have a bite to try it yet?
Yeah, I've had a few.
Okay.
It's good.
What about you, Monkey?
Good.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Even the pop.
Even the pop. All right, well, I'm going to sit down and we're going to eat. Hey guys, so that is pretty much our day. We had a very just a chill day. We did get our school done. We did end up having to work through the evening hours, but that's because if the kids want to do activities, they always finish their school when they're done. So it's a trade-off, but they're fine with it, so they get some little bit of socialization and have a lot of fun. But I wanted to come on and also just give you guys some encouragement and hope that you guys don't learn the hard way for a lesson that I am currently learning. We have started off on very good terms with school. We had a plan of we were going to get the kids where they needed to go, where they needed to be, because if you saw my curriculum picks video, you would know that we found this curriculum and we love it. But we started very back at the beginning for both of the kids. So to get the things that they had missed while we were trying to find the right curriculum for them. So Riley's not completely in 5th grade and Lily's not completely in 4th just yet. But we had a plan that they would finish 3rd and 5th by the end of the school year, which they still will. But in my head, I've been struggling with, they're behind. What am I going to do? They're behind. How am I going to fix it? How am I going to fix it? because of some of the outside influences that have happened, or that have, talked about different things. And, hey, well, you got to, speed up and get them done faster and do blah, blah, blah. Well, I kind of screwed up, and I did that. And I listened to somebody. And we lost a week and a half because we hurried up and got it done, but then we had to go back and finish it. So, my moral of the story, come up with a plan and stick to it. Forget what everybody else says. I know now, and I am learning that the hard way. I had been struggling with it for some time, and I think I'm finally at peace with a few things that have happened this month, knowing where I stand. Because slow and steady does win the race. We would be a little bit further ahead than we are now if I would have just kept the pace that I had set beforehand, which is fine because God, I am, that lesson has now embedded in my head that we're just going to go slow and steady and keep moving forward. And that's part of where this channel came out from, was some people had been discouraging me, and I let what they were saying and thinking sink me. And this boat, it's not sinking anymore. The people who are trying to sink me are outside, not inside. And they got inside, but no longer. We are focusing on where we're at and moving forward. That's all that matters. So I wanted to encourage you guys, if you believe God is where you have you, just move forward. That's all you have to do. Just take the next right step and move forward. I was reading a Proverbs a couple of days ago, and I wasn't reading it in my devotions. It just kind of came up, and it came up through, I'm not even sure where it came up, but it just kind of made Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord in all thy ways and lean not unto your own understanding, and he will direct your path. That really came clear to me, as I don't understand how or what is going on, but I'm just taking the next right step in the path that God has me on. And that has really brought me peace and encouragement this last 3 or 4 days. I am getting over pneumonia. I was at the hospital and I got some meds, and I'm getting over pneumonia. And last week I was thinking, as this lady was pushing me forward and trying to get me to go faster, and I kept thinking, man, this is wrong. This is not working. What am I doing? And then I prayed. I said, God, slow me down. Give me a far sign that this is wrong. Slow me down. And lo and behold, I got sick and I slowed down. So, with that being said, I hope that encourages you, no matter where you're at in your school or your life or wherever you're at. Just take the next right step. That's all. I believe that's all God asks us to do, is just follow him. And he's going to light our path. Our path isn't like a flashlight. We're not going to see the whole, 5,000 feet we need to walk. We just need to step into the next path or the next step where the light is ahead of us. So I don't know how inspirational that is, but I hope that does help you guys to be encouraged at where you're at is where you're at, and just move forward. So with that, I'm going to end this vlog tonight. I know it's not a very fancy vlog tonight, but you know what? It was our life today, and that's what this is all about, is just journaling our life through this. So take the next step, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog.